Hello everybody, Floppy Hat Photos back here for part 2 of my bed installation in my RunAway camper. And today's little part here on part 2 is showing myself drilling these holes. And I went and found some screws. As you can see here, they've got these big fat heads on them. They're a flat back shank, so they're gonna land there well. But I had to drill the hole big enough to drop the head completely through. So as you see, it's gonna go all the way through, and there's a hole drilled through the bottom. So as you can look, it's all the way through both sides. I'll light up, there we go. So the screw is going to drop down in and right into that hole. It'll be on the end of a magnetic screw head, so I can drop it right into it, and that will give me my gap I need. So, and by actually doing that, I just realized, which I had originally planned on using drywall screws, the drywall screw is smaller in the shaft, so I'm going to have to drill my bottom hole here a little bit bigger. So as you can see, there's a hole in there, and that little secondary hole is too small for this fatter shaft. So luckily I realized that before I actually does thread in, but we're gonna go ahead and drill it out a little bit more. So luckily I realized that before I got too far into this whole process. I've got to make it a bigger screw, because as you can clearly see here, if I can get them lined up here together, this and the new screw are nowhere near the same thickness. So I'll have to drill the bigger screw out, the bigger hole out for the bigger screw, and go from there. And that will be where I'm going. But I am drilling, like I said, there'll be the larger hole the head fits through. The inside is going to be where it screws right to the wall. And the reason I wanted to go through both is I didn't want to have that long of screws and bolts. They're weaker, longer they are away from there. And two, they're also going to be more likely to bend this, which will allow it to poke through the side of my plywood wall of the RunAway. So this right here is exactly 3/4 inch from this flat end right here to this tip. So take out the 1/16 of an inch thickness of the steel, and that's my gap, so I don't dimple the outside of it. Also, these screws are going to be way stronger shear strength, which is the break off strength, than a drywall screw will be. So I'm definitely happy I went and found these, and I got enough to do the whole bed frame for $4. So definitely worth giving that a shot. Much stronger in the process. So anyway guys, I'll check back with you once I get those other holes drilled and get at least one of these bars put up, and I'll let you know how it's going. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Get out there, work yourself a project, and don't be afraid to modify your RunAway.